is going on, everyone? Gotta get into my thing. Alright. Let's get the game going. Get the game started. It's loading in, so give it a couple seconds. Sweet Jesus. Got off of work at 5. Got home at 5 something. Took a shower. Chilled out for a little bit. Now I'm out playing some video games. Sorry if I don't post a lot of content, guys. You know, I try to stream, regularly so I can put out good I want to put out good videos, so. There has been many new games out, so. Sorry. We'll put it on chilling for right now because we don't want to lie. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think there's not many games out right now that I'm, excited to go. Oh, I want to review that. Because, again, this is a hobby of mine. I mean, if y'all want to comment, what game I should play next, I should play and review next. I'm totally down. Hold on, is there DLC now? Hold on, there. I don't know. I'd have to see some gameplay of it to go. Oh, I'm down for that. I'm also going to be streaming, if I decide what the next game I decide to play and, review, I'm going to be streaming it, playing it. Or I might not stream it, I might just play it on my own time. So I can give you guys a full, hey, this is what I think of the game. So I might not stream a game that I'm wanting to, review. I have some games wish listed, so we'll go over some. I could do Amnesia the Bunker, but I heard the game's really boring, so I'm not really going to go, oh my god, let's do that one. Sounds boring as fuck. Returnal. God of War. I wanted to review Gotham Knights. I heard that's really fucking good. I'm definitely gonna be getting Starfield and playing through that because it's fucking Starfield. I'm so down for this because this game looks really good. But you know Ubisoft, not Ubisoft, Bethesda. Sometimes they promise a little bit too much, so it might not be as good. You know how it is though. I'm excited for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That'll be a good one. I don't know what to review next, though. Pop in the comments, and I'll definitely, look into it and do a review on it. Anywho, let's get into the game.
Safe area entered.
Awesome.
Think you can help us out?
What we gotta work on? Donate a holster. Judiciary Square. Okay, so this is too high level for me. I can head here and I'll start doing work. Let's head that way.
The Declaration of Independence will be in the vault of the archives. Unfortunately, that building is part of a
So we'll head this way first. Because we gotta do a side mission.
That woman is right. The Declaration is just a symbol. But symbols are important, even with things the way they are. And it's hard to think of a more powerful symbol than this.
Okay. Alright, guys, we'll move it out. This is what it sounded like out there. Power went out at my job. Yeah, the work was good today though. I mean, it was nice. I actually was able to get all my shit done. Everything was good to go.
Isaac can get you into the vault, which is where the Declaration will be held. But first, you're gonna have to get past a whole lot of True Sons.
Yeah, I already understood that. What's in here? Shock rounds. Shock rounds are dope. Okay, the idea of a shock round is actually really cool, but it working in practice doesn't make a lot of sense. So as I was saying, I think like what was I saying? I was saying something and I lost track of thought. God damn it. Anywho. Oh yeah, work. Yeah, power went out at work. Sat there for like maybe like 10 minutes. Power, like 10, 15 minutes. Power came back on. Got my work done. A lot of shit was easy. Work's nice. Work's hard. But there's a lot of people out of work right now. So like there's like no one working right now. So I have to like take a lot more hours on my thing. That's why I haven't been making a lot of content. Which kind of makes me sad. I really love making content. I want to try doing something new. Coming up this Monday, I'm gonna be making some like doing some stuff. I got an editor now. I pay him for every video.
Secure the area and then get into the vault.
From my brother, so it's cool. I have to pay him about 15 bucks a video. Now it might sound like, wow, you got a super cheap editor, but like he's new at it and he doesn't feel good because you're paying him for it. So be looking out for my posting content. The new stuff I'm going to be trying, I want to see what you guys think. Post it. Tell you, oh, I'm doing this. Like, I got something that works, you know. Things laying down, got your ass. God, that was scary. That was not fun. Alright. So, as I was saying. Yeah, I'm trying something new, so be looking out for some new content coming out maybe like in maybe next week or so. And post in the comments, like give me some feedback. Hey dude, like you need to probably like, you know, I don't know, like add like, you need to like oh this like review this game or do this game or this.
The declaration should be in the last storage area on the left.
Oh, that's dope. Thank you. Gonna be laying down 10 toes to Jesus. But like, yeah, I mean, I'm down for your guys' ideas. Like, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. That's why I respond to respond to all comments that I get. You know, none of them have been hateful, which I love. It's like, wow, you guys are like being genuinely like giving me advice. Like one of the recent comments, like you guys are saying, hey man, you need to like do more regular content. Like you need to post more regularly. Like, oh, that's great, dude, but I can't. Like I have a job, I have a life outside of YouTube, and I still have to make ends meet. Like this hasn't paying for stuff yet.
I have True Sons headed to the archives building.
Alright, Agent. The declaration is secure. It's time to get out of there.
Where I can pay my bills, I can do all the stuff like that, then definitely. I'm gonna be leaving my job and I'll do that. But like for right now, I can't do that. So, you know, just be patient with me. And, you know, I'll post more content. I have no problem with that. I love posting content. Damn the division. I love how you guys are going like Jedi tonight. My kids, right? That's awesome.
Asshole! You just killed the True Son!
Serious trauma detected.
vest is screwed. There's no hiding from us.
Not so smart now! Jesus, armor. Make it easy on yourself.
Then pop your head.
Good work in there. We put the declaration on display in the White House and get the word out that it's been secured. And this is gonna send a message. It's gonna give people hope.
I guess some ammunition. Anywho, as I was saying. Yeah, I'm trying to put out some more content. Start changing it up. Like, I'm not gonna stop at reviewing just video games, because that's like a one-way trip. I'll start reviewing some other stuff. So, I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. I know, I'm not my consistency isn't the best. I'm not pulling a Corey Kenshin though. No, don't. But that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect to Corey Kenshin. That man is a different breed of content. He can make some stuff that just makes you enjoy it. I don't know. I don't know if my content's that good. I don't think so anyway.
Get them away
But I
from
think
me!
there's some funny stuff with my brother editing my shit. I think it's pretty funny. Yeah, I know I swear a lot, so if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but it's just how I am. It's just how I talk. Hey, look, it's a freaking, it's a Starbucks. Yeah, it's a Starbucks. Holy shit. Wouldn't have guessed. That's neat. I heard you like to go. Shotgun, baby. Gotta love 'em. They're 50 meters, 20 meters, 60 meters. What's up? Run through dogs and make it to town. Anywho. Where I leave off on my last talking point about this game. So I'm excited for some of the new games coming up. And dude, check the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Looks fantastic. I mean, it's not gonna win no awards on, graphics and maybe on graphics, but gameplay-wise, that game's gonna be kicking some dick, dude. It's gonna be bad to the fucking bone. I will definitely be streaming that game. After a while, I'll probably tell you, give my review on the game. You know how I am, though. If a game's ass, it's ass. If it's not, it's not. I don't know about games. Even if I hope for games that are oh man, I love this game. This game's so fucking cool, but it sucks ass. But I enjoy it, like most of the games I come upon. This game I'm enjoying. I enjoy streaming it. It's so fun. And I don't think it's it's bad at all. I think it's a great game. I think the game has good qualities. I just think that there's some qualities that it needs to work on. Though, this game is like, I don't know how many years old now. And so they're probably not going to update much, so that's fair. But, you know, I like most games that come out by Ubisoft. I just wish there's some of them were good. The new Assassin's Creed looks fucking sick. I will definitely be playing the new Assassin's Creed. That is not even a question. Got you. Don't fire at me unless you want to enter. Go to meet Jesus. You enter the contest to meet Jesus. You won a grand prize. High velocity rounds. Got the shade tech. Open that. I love this game of looting. That's, to me, that what makes
Electronic
the game.
device detected.
What's the status on those fortifications?
That's why
You
I
almost
love
done?
Jedi Survivor.
Not even
It's
close.
awesome.
It's taking forever. These
Go watch
fuckers are
that review.
useless.
Like and
Maybe
subscribe.
you're
Though.
not
Like
properly
and
motivating
subscribe if you want to see
I
more
tried
content.
everything I could
but
think of, short of murdering
definitely
them all.
the game should be something you should play.
We captured some guys the other day that seemed pretty
But
fit.
go watch them.
I'll have Carlos
Really
bring
good
them
with
over.
depth on that.
Good to hear. How many?
Half a dozen. 4 men, 2 women.
That ought to make a difference. Maybe get us back on track.
Do yourself a favor. Pick your weakest worker and make an example out of him for the others.
Understood.
Isn't that a bad idea? Like, okay, like that mentality of take your weakest worker and they bully the shit out of them. Okay. Why? You want to make an example for them not to slack off or not do as much. Like
Hostile control point identified.
that's dumb as fuck. Why is that dumb? You do realize that the more stress you put, like a, let's run it like this. Let's say you take your weakest link. Your army is only as strong as your weakest link, right? That's the mentality. Okay. That's fine. Your weakest link is going to be what they attack first. But if your idea of making like your weakest link better is just to hinder them, hurt them, and make an example out of them because you feel as though they aren't working hard enough, which is what they'll show in like in the actual military. They show that. They go like, hey, like, our weakest link is this guy. Okay, cool. Do we have to get rid of him? No, we can work on him and get him better. We just have to work with him. Okay, and that's what they do. They'll push you harder because you're the weakest link. They're not going to, belittle and, just try to remove you. Because then the next person above them is the weakest link. I think it's called the collapsing chain syndrome, like collapsing chain syndrome. No, it's not syndrome. Collapsing chain theory. Yeah, it's the collapsing chain theory, or it's essentially like what is it? Jormungandr. The snake that it's essentially the snake that wraps itself around the world and ate itself. I mean, that's essentially what it is. It's because eventually there's a person on the top, the one who's doing the best, right? And then there's a guy on the very bottom. Instead of helping him, you're gonna eat him, which is eating your own tail. And then eventually, the guy that's right above him is now the weakest link, so you'll eat him. And then it'll just go until you essentially killed yourself. It's an awful way for it to happen, but it does. It's just. That's how, it used to be in a lot of militaries. That's why a lot of militaries aren't as good as American militaries. Because instead of our military going, you're the weakest, we must get rid of you, we must kill you, No, in our military, it's like we must make you stronger, we must make you more powerful, we have to put you
Echo,
through more.
nearby.
Because we need to make you the best. That's how it works. They want your best. They don't want your weakest. They
Strength
want you to do your best.
and loyalty. Not just empty words, but the virtues I expect you to live by every day. The foundation upon which the true sun stands. We are at war. Our enemies are the hordes of degenerates who will see this city burn, and the failed remnants of a corrupt government. The same impotent government which lost our fine country to sickness and ruin. We will destroy them all. But we can only win this war if we stay true to the cause, and to each other. Loyalty is the glue that holds us together. Without it, our foundation will rot, crumble, and fall. So when I encountered disloyalty, where I find such rot, I must cut it out before it spreads.
Please, don't do this.
Now these soldiers swore the same oath as you did. They swore to be loyal to the cause. To me. They proved to be neither. Instead, they abandoned their posts and tried to sneak away in the night. They are oath breakers. They are deserters. We are at war. And in war, the punishment for desertion is death.
No, please, we were going to come back. We were going.
Alright. That's not a good idea to do. I mean, hey man, whatever you think will get them to stay with you, huh? Fear, right? Fear is what will make a group of people stay with you, huh? That's a dumbass ideology. I used to think that too. I used to think fear will make a man behave better than you know, like respect will. Don't get me twisted, respect goes off of fear, but if you only rely on fear, it's a dumbass way. It's a surefire way to end up in a hole. Like, there's only so much a fear can do. Because eventually, they'll stop fearing you.
We end it.
Shit. We just lost some. I got you. Cover won't save you. Keep on.
Heavy armor detected.
Come get some.
Is this all on the stream? Alright.
Take that, agent.
Control point secured. Well done.
Throwing a frag.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Jonathan, getting back up. I will fuck you up.
Sorry if I'm not talking.
Take it out!
This when I get to combat.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh.
Find the enemy.
I thought those were enemies. I genuinely did.
They're over there.
There he is. Alright.
You were dealing with.
Supply room access unlocked.
Alright, I'll go to the supplier room after I get all this material. Anyway, as I was saying, the idea that you can only control your men with fear is an idiotic form. I used to think that fear is the best motivator because I used to do that. I used to listen to fear. But if you actually go off respect, it works way better. Reason being is because, let's say, okay, good example. Let's say you fear someone, right? Let's say you fear a person of power. Anyway, let's say you fear a person of power, right? You fear them to the point where if they say go kill someone, you'll do it. Right. Because you don't want to die yourself. But the problem is, now let's say you find someone that scares you more, or someone you, let's do better, someone you respect, someone who can give you, that commands that authority. You're not gonna start you're gonna start questioning, should I be listening to this guy? Like the guy who like doesn't like me, who's just been like belittling me and hurting me. Should I be listening to this guy? Or should I listen to the guy who's been like encouraging me?
Thanks for all your help.
No problem. Thank
We
you.
could really use a supply run.
And like who's been encouraging and helping me get better, right? So they sit there and they think, well hold on now, I can either help this guy, or I can go and I can just not help him, and I can decide with the other dude who has been polite and kind to me and hasn't been belittling me. Well, at some point, they stop thinking of fear, and they start thinking, I want respect. I want to be valued. So then they decide, well, if I can't find it here, I'll go somewhere else. And they decide, alright, well, I can't leave without him threatening to hurt me or him trying to hurt me. So what can I do? I have it. I'll ask the other guy who I respect, does he want him dead? If he says yes, I'll do it. See, your values change depending on the respect and who you respect or who you fear the most. That's why a lot of like dictators and like people of power go off of, a lot of people go off of fear. These dictators who have actually no real power, they use fear to motivate their people to like kill and destroy things. When in reality, then when people who like command respect, people of authority who command respect, you'll follow them to the depths of hell because you believe that that person has your best interest. It's fascinating what the human mind will do when given the option of standing up for themselves or bowing to a superior authority. It's quite amazing. It really is. Now, I'm not saying, you know, every Tom, Dick, and Harry that you come upon that's gonna be like, oh, well, this guy commands authority. Like, no, let's not say that. But what is going on will be, you know, like they pretty much don't command authority, but they are, you know, powerful in their own way. Now, I'm not saying, you know, to go out and start declaring, oh, well, I'm not going to listen to you because this guy said this. But, like, I am saying is that thinking with your head is better than, you know, just blindly following someone of power. Because someone of power will not always have your best interest at heart. Sometimes they're just thinking of themselves so they don't get hurt or screwed over in some form or fashion. It's quite amazing, though. Let's open this. Confirm. Ooh. Alright, anyway. So, yeah. If you command respect, and your first thought is, I'm not demanding respect, I'm given respect, I command respect from these men, and they give it to me because they see that I am I'm a valuable leader to them. Well, once that happens, it's pretty much an open and shut case on what they're going to do to the guy that's been making them fear being, you know, their own person. It's essentially what happened to Scar with the wolves. Once you turn on them, once they get the chance that you've been controlling with fear, they're going to turn on you, and you're not going to like when they do that. Because, in lack of a better term, like the hyenas, they might eat you. Should have been there, bud. So many bells. Who the ah! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Okay, that was scary. Is shooting at me. Yo, boy, cunt. Thank you. Hell type of freaking Resident Evil 4 type of shit is that? Dude just showed up out of nowhere, and then all I could think of is just like lo puta madre, and then just start swinging the chainsaw. I'm like, what the fuck? Hyena key, nice. Kind of hoping for a True Sons key, not gonna lie. Anyway, as I was saying, when you look at like what people, anyway, as I was saying before, I got jump scared. When you look at all of what people have gone through and like what's been going on with how people will fear and what they'll respect, it really does come down to like people's personal like grievances or how they stand with something. it's not going to be perfect or standard, but you do your best to try to make it the best for a group of people. Some people's personal interests align with themselves, but a lot of people are selfish, and sometimes their personal interests will overshadow what is best for a group or majority. You know, only believe what's best for themselves. It's a sad reality of the world. Anyway, out of that. Ugh. Not like that. Ooh. Loot. Incendiary rounds. I like it. That's meant to move Connex boxes. If you don't know it, those aren't called they're called shipping containers, but a lot of people call them Connex boxes, if you didn't know. Just a little bit of fact for you. Before we go taking them the random, what am I doing with the mission?
Looks like the True Sons are using this control point as some kind of supply depot. Not many guards, but the place is locked down.
Then we need another way in. Agent, this control point is built over an underground parking lot. There should be pedestrian access to the lower levels. Look for an elevator.
Okay, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna do something else. The dog is leaving. I'd love to be like Phase Jet one day, man. Like, be able to people go like, ah, man, this guy's awesome, I love his content, and like, not Markiplier, because Markiplier is like an unrealistic standard to reach for. I meant like something like Phase Jet, something where like I have a community built around my personality and what they like to watch. Like, the reason they like to watch me is because I give my own interesting opinions. That shit would be cool. I'll eventually have it one day. I'll have a community, but right now I'm building it, and it's going slowly, but I'm enjoying it. It's slow, but it's a nice process. This game is beautiful.
Hostile control point detected.
I know. It's a beautiful game. Space shuttle. Wow. Exhibit opens in December. Neat. Ah, shit, that happened right as the virus went out. That's a damn shame. Let's check projects. East Mall. East Mall. Complete activities. So, I'm gonna take over this control point first. We'll clear it out, get it under control, and then we'll roll out from there. You know what's weird? Look at all these cars, right? Are all just sitting here, not moving, not being touched. Like, there's enough people who love vehicles out in the world that they would just start grabbing these some bitches and pulling them places. I know I would. I love cars. I love vehicles. I'm trying to. I just take everything.
Give me a second here.
I'll watch ya!
Reinforcements incoming.
We need that support gun!
Watch that guy. Where's that cover? Get the fuck back.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yeah, bitch. Fuck your ass.
That hurt?
Where you think you're going?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Hey, cover me! I'll run for the gun!
Supply room access unlocked.
Alright.
Hit him as hard as you... Run back to whatever hole you crawled out of! Asshole is still out there. You're still here?
And taking over. Okay, nailed that. Nailed it.
Ours!
Bounty over here. I'm not doing that yet. Control point taken.
Off of that, I'll watch your back.
We'll be taking that place soon. I mean, like, look at all of these vehicles, man. Just sitting, waiting, because there ain't nothing between me and these vehicles but air and opportunity. And there went the air.
Detected. From the control point in proximity.
Yeah. I know. I just made it from the control point.
See what the shadows are hiding.
I think all the games and all the enemies nearby is right. There we go.
No more dark.
Eat this! Damn, I thought I finished you, Agent!
This is a rhino. Snub-nosed rhino. That's really cool. That's a rare gun, too. I believe it is. Is it? El Malzi Cope. Cope. Air Force One. Jesus Christ. Well, time to party.
Reinforcements. Reinforcements in place.
Kill these bastards!
Agent in need of backup.
Okay, I'll destroy it.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Incoming hostiles detected.
Come on.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I need a minute to reload!
Repositioning. Gotta get patched up.
Supply room access unlocked.
Are you serious? So, you mean to tell me that all of the fucking people, in their infinite wisdom, they thought, you know what's the best idea? What? We'll send the people who have no idea what the fuck they're doing to help him. Isn't he like a division agent? Isn't he like the guy who, like, we send in to clean up the mess and to make sure that no one kills each other? Yeah. And we're gonna send him people who have no idea what they're doing. Like, not even a skosh. Bodies are bodies. That would make sense if they were even trained. Going by the World War II World War II and Vietnam philosophy, bodies are bodies. Don't matter. Projects. Haven't done anything. Almost done with that. Let's go back to the theater. We'll donate the last of the holster. Get a bunch of other stuff done.
We could use your help.
Awesome.
Hostage situation nearby.
I think you'll want to check this out.
Damn.
That's quality merchandise. All this stuff is welcome.
So the trinkets.
Great doing business with you.
What the hell, man? So many plants. It's nice.
Agent, hello.
Okay, so
DJ.
this place is too high level for me. I already cleared it except for that, I guess. We'll take care of that in a sec, but what time is it? Okay, it's 8. We're good. We'll head here, do this side mission. Lab quarantines that we could do this one, or this one. I think I want to do that though. Get this taken care of. After that, after we clear out this area, I do need to do this. Contaminants on the arc. We'll do the arc. Go to the arc, get that all situated, then we'll head out. There we go. dude. What are those guys? I don't even know where the hell they are. What the hell, man? Raccoon. Keep that with just someone's gonna pop off.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
Come on, calm down.
Why did I get a better fucking gun?
Is this the that's the thing. That's that one thing that's about the guy who just shoots two of his subordinates to death. Because they deserve it.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostage situation nearby. Access key detected.
Alright, let's get this hostage out of here. I guess you make no sense, but hey, you know how it is.
Portable device detected. Electronic entering contaminated area. Exiting contaminated area. Contaminated area. Leaving contaminated area.
I haven't entered it yet, you dumb game. Relax. Holy hell. Alright, let's do this. How do I get in? Oh, is this the way? No, it's not. This way? Yep.
Entering
alright.
contaminated area.
Nailed it.
You should have taken them to the quarantine.
These people deserve respect and care, not to be treated like cattle.
You don't get to decide. You're endangering people by being here.
There's no risk to anyone beyond this fence. I put up these signs to make sure of that.
Yeah, what if one of them decides they don't want to stay here no more?
They're terrified of infecting anyone. That's why most of them are here. They don't want to cause harm, but they also don't want to go through what they're going through alone.
Jesus. Like, I understand during a time like this, like, yeah, you're eventually gonna become callous. But, like, there's a certain point where you gotta remember, these are fucking people, dude. You gotta remember, they just want to be safe. They want to feel like they're not alone. They already know they're fucked. They're gonna die. At least let them just be comfortable, or hell, even just let them just relax and be around some people. Talk to them. Fuck, man. You don't gotta be a fucking dickhead about it. You know, I'm not asking to make out with the bastards, but I am saying, like, hey, man, be a little bit more sympathetic, man. If you were going through this shit, you'd want someone to be nice to you. Don't be an asshole, because eventually that shit's gonna catch up to you. This is like a horror movie. This is like a, seems like an achievement sort of thing. Activate all things. That's why I always say, like, dude, don't be an asshole, because eventually you're gonna be like, hey man, be a bit more polite or kind to me. It's like, you weren't kind to them, they don't feel like they should. Don't get me twisted, I understand. You're scared of getting infected, scared of infecting others. But you have to be mindful that these are people too. They're not just cattle, they're not animals, they're people.
What are they doing out there?
Don't worry about them. They're just frightened.
They aren't the only ones.
Fear can be a terrible thing. It can lead to anger, and from anger to hatred. If you know what a person hates, you also know what they fear.
Doesn't do much good if they're coming after you with pitchforks and torches.
I suppose not.
Do you smell gas?
And that is why you don't piss these people off, man. You knew what was gonna happen. You knew what was they're gonna do.
We'll give you a chance to come out, sister.
You can't do this!
I'm pretty sure we can. You're about to find out for yourself if you don't get out of there.
I will not.
Suit yourself. What the hell is going on here? This doesn't concern you, Agent.
Put that lighter away, or you're gonna wish you had.
I do as she says, Huss. She's had a rough couple of weeks. Now back away.
If I catch you around here again, I'm likely to jump to conclusions.
Okay. Is that it? Or can I leave now? Alright, I guess we're going back to where we came. Yeah, I mean, compassion and like kindness is like is in short supply nowadays. So I think if you show just a little bit of compassion and kindness, I think it's pretty nice. It might help the situation. It might even calm some people down. A lot of people are likely to, be like, oh, well, they show no compassion. Why be nice to them? Sometimes that's just all you need is just someone to be like, hey, man, it's gonna be okay. Plus, and don't get it twisted, like these people who are like, trying to survive as well, they have a valid, like, hey, man, we gotta get rid of this place. This place is awful. This place is full of, like, infected. Yeah, it makes sense, but it's still cruel. Just burn these guys alive. That's what you're gonna resort to? That's how far you've fallen or dropped? Yeah, man.
Exiting contaminated area.
That's messed up. Just looking around. Projects. Judiciary Square. Judiciary Square, yeah, right here. Level 19, level 17. Level 26. So
Not sure how much you know about DC-62, but it's a chemical agent that was intended to stop the spread of green poison. Good in theory, but it turned highly toxic when exposed to cold temperatures. It ended up being just as deadly as the disease. If there's research data on DC-62 inside the USDA building, we need to secure it.
I have you covered.
You're locked down!
well, I went down, but you went down first. So W's all around. I'm loving the game.
Friendly control point nearby.
Good play.
You need to recover any research related to DC-62 from inside the USDA building. We don't want that data ending up in the wrong hands.
Let's get this done. Come on.
Let's do it.
How do you want to play it? This one?
Back out. Fucking rat. Ugh.
Base match. Item of interest detected.
Die.
You want to get buried in that?
All right. Nailed it.
Be careful, Agent. This place is filled with hazardous chemicals.
Portable device detected.
You're going to get
They came this way. Search the area. What about in there?
Find a way to the courtyard. You can access the basement from there.
I kind of want to hear that, what they were about to do.
Electronic device detected.
Because that might be kind of like a, hey, these, not all the JTF are good guys. We know that for a fact, though. Like, there's always going to be some type of asshole who makes...
Portable device
everyone hate
detected.
the other. How it goes down. I'm just kind of getting everything marked out. I do this from time to time, you know, trying to make sure I'm all set up. Comms. Where was it? Contaminated area.
Shh, they're coming. You're going to get us caught.
They came this way. Search the area. What about in there?
Clear.
All right, keep going. They can't have gotten far.
I mean,
Electronic device detected.
I generally thought the JTF were about to, like, full-on murk some civilians that were like infected. I genuinely thought that was what was about to happen. I was about to be like, oh my god, everyone's got demons. That's for sure.
I'm going to the quarantine. Anybody else coming? Stay if you want, but keep to yourselves. Don't let anybody else get infected. I won't tell anyone you're here. You have my word on that. Take care.
Why did they come back?
Why would they? They already searched.
And they don't find anything. They might assume they missed us.
If we move, we're going to get caught. There's JTF all over the place out there.
Maybe we can slip through.
We can't take that chance. Not with you coughing like that. We'd be putting all these people in danger.
Jesus.
DC-62 detected.
I feel so bad for them. They're just trying to make it through to survive. They probably don't even know that they were gonna die no matter what. They're infected.
Access panel detected.
It feels
Contaminated area. Toxic fumes detected. Risk of severe respiratory problems. Leaving contaminated area. Entering contaminated area. Exiting contaminated area.
These composition readings should help us understand how DC-62 reacts to other chemicals.
my god, man.
the preliminary test results. Looks like the scientists tried using numerous sterilization agents to lower the toxicity.
Okay.
We've tried everything we can to reduce the toxicity, but our experiments only seem to speed up the process. There's nothing left for us to do now, but wait.
Server detected.
Download the research archives. I'll extract the data from Isaac. I think you've spent more than enough time down here, Agent. We've got what we need.
That's too easy.
You did good, Agent. There's a ton of data here. Should keep us busy for a while.
Leaving contaminated area.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna be that
I'm on the flank.
Hey, Agent.
Come on. Oh, good.
Grenade out! I'll kill you!
Serious trauma detected.
I was behind cover. God, that's...
Incoming backup request.
We're losing people.
Man, I'm terrible. Map.
Agent, we got a situation. The True Sons have taken...
What time is it? 8:42.
Problem is, the agent who went in to recover it has gone missing. I need you to head over to the National Mall, find Agent Brooks, and recover that cash.
Alright.
Looks like the True Sons are using this control point as some kind of supply depot. Not many guards, but the place is locked down.
Then we need another way in. Agent, this control point is built over an underground parking lot. There should be pedestrian access to the lower levels. Look for an elevator.
This is not the time!
Let's do a look around, see what I can find. That's not there. Oh.
Agent, we got a situation. The True Sons have taken over a control point on the mall, and they've got a stolen Shade tech cache on site. Problem is, the agent who went in to recover it has gone missing.
Yeah.
I need you to head over to the National Mall, find Agent Brooks, and recover that cache.
This? Not there. There it is. Alright, let's do this.
Got a live broadcast here, Agent. Patching you through.
This is Agent Brooks to friendly units. The True Sons have me pinned down. I require assistance.
It's done, come on.
Oh no!
Alright, Agent Brooks. How y'all doing, buddy?
Bastards tagged me. Could have been a lot worse, though.
Civilian forces approaching from the west.
Odessa, what's going on? We have division agents on site.
We've got a shot at taking this control point. If your operatives can help, we'd really appreciate some assistance.
Shit. All right. Agent, get to the surface and help the civilians. But watch your six. I've already had one agent put out of action in this place. Can't afford to lose another.
Alright, let's do this. Let's make some money.
Lie down and die!
map of action.
Agent, the true sounds regarding supplies at this control point. Could you locate and scan them?
Detected. Ammunition, firearms, organic compounds.
Sounds like a nice haul you got there, Agent.
Got another group of hostiles inbound on your position.
Heads up, Agent. Glad we could help out. Agent, get that Shade Tech cash back to the White House. We'll turn it into something you can use in the field.
Damn. Clear that out. Awesome. There's this and this. To the White House.
Agent, we've just received a distress call from New York. There's been an attack on the division, and they've requested immediate support.
Oh, hey.
Meet me on the White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter prepped for us. We need to leave now.
Just opening this up. Just working on this. Let's do it like that. There. There's 4 more.
Goodbye.
Low prices? That's what I've got.
God damn. Level 13.
Your business is appreciated.
We've got what we need, but thanks.
I'm so sorry.
Hello, Agent. Are you ready to start exploring the dark zones?
No. I just want to meet you.
A candlelight vigil will be held in the courtyard this evening at 9 o'clock. Everyone is welcome to join.
Come over here, Agent. Take a look at what I've got for you. Good to see you. This should fill up my inventory. Thanks for your business. That's good stuff.
Also, machine gun.
Howdy.
Alright.
Take care.
What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Alright. I think that's enough for today. Let's clear this out. this area. This part out. Benjamin Franklin. Data bank. Alright. I think that's all for today. I'll be getting off. I hope y'all know that hope y'all enjoy the stream. I had fun. Anywho. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all stay safe, y'all stay cool, and y'all stay classy. Peace out.